Hi, welcome to Glow Within. So today I wanted to talk about craniosacral, what it is, and then share a really cool tool that you can use for yourself so that you can help keep your cool to empower the little ones in your lives, and that you can also share with them. So craniosacral is a part of the nervous system. So the craniosacral nerves innervate all of our senses, so our eyes, our ears, our nose, our mouth, the rest of our face, so we can share expressions and be socially engaged or not. And then we have two that innervate the SCM, so the muscle from our jaw down to our clavicle and into our traps. And all of these then feed into our vagus nerve from the brainstem all the way down, winding all throughout our organs, sending out information based on what we're perceiving in our environment, and then receiving information from our internal environment or our organs, traveling up through the vagus nerve into our brainstem. So it's a dual pathway relationship of receiving and giving information, so that we can either come into a parasympathetic state, so rest, digest, socialize, or react in a sympathetic state, so with action, or commonly known as fight or flight. So many of us throughout our day have a tendency to go into a sympathetic state, and unfortunately a lot of children are landing here, especially with everything that has been going on lately and all of the changes. So we want to try to, I'm not a fan of the term self-regulation, but we want to try to bring awareness to our emotional state so that we can have a healthy variation between the sympathetic and parasympathetic states and react appropriately for the given situation at hand. And I'll dive into this in another video. But for the purpose of this video, we're working with the craniosacral nerves and the 5 senses. So a really awesome tool that we can share and practice, share with little ones and practice on our own is mindfulness, which is a form of meditation. And a really great little mindfulness practice is, if you'd like to, first of all, get comfortable. Take a note of how you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 being anxious or maybe not in your most relaxed, optimally thriving space. And 10, you're doing fantastic. You're relaxed, you're fully engaged with the world around you and present. So coming back to being in your seat, wherever you are, in a chair, sitting down on the ground, you're welcome to have your eyes open or closed. I'd like you to begin to ground your energy into the earth. Noticing if the earth below you feels warm or cool, hard or soft. And you're welcome to visualize roots from your root chakra at the base of your spine, traveling down into the earth. Maybe they travel deep down towards the core of the earth. Maybe they travel wide. If your eyes are open, I'd like you to find 5 things that you see. Notice 4 sounds that you hear. Bring awareness to 3 things that you feel on your body, maybe the temperature of the air. 2 things that you smell. And 1 thing that you taste. And now if you feel comfortable, you're welcome to close your eyes if they weren't already. Noticing your breath. Noticing your heartbeat. Allowing your inhale to lengthen. Your exhale to lengthen. Maybe sign out the energy of the day, the week, any people, places, or things that you might have picked up energy from. And just staying here within your own body with your breath. You're welcome to stay here as long as you wish. When you're ready to return, just bringing your awareness again to your roots, to the connection that you have with the earth below you. And noticing where you are on a scale from 1 to 10. So this is a really great tool, obviously for us as adults, but it's also a really simple one that we can share with children. And it helps to sort of de-escalate the emotions or the energy so that we can then ideally have a conversation about whatever is going on and resolve it at the root issue. I hope you found that really useful. You're welcome to check out the comments below, and I look forward to hearing more about what you thought about this, and join me for the next one. Thanks.